Hi guys, I've got a lot of comments on my Instagram post about 1 week postpartum. So I want to share some tips with you, what did work on my journey. Remember that every single body is different and that makes it so beautiful. So your journey might be different than my journey, but I'm sure if you include these tips, it is life-changing for you. And watch till the end because I think the last tip is the most valuable. Okay guys, so this is me 1 week after giving birth. This is me relaxing and this is me flexing. The first tip I want to share with you is about nutrition. Like, don't underestimate protein. Protein are so important, and I think sometimes people they think they eat enough protein, but when they track it, they're like, wow, I must eat a lot more. So you have apps that you can track your protein intake for a day. So I suggest you download it and just try it for a week that you like, or more is better, but if you like try it for a week, you can see how much protein you should take on daily basis. So it's very interesting, and yeah, it helps a lot. It's like it gives you a full feeling, it's good for your bones, your muscles, so much benefits. But remember, try to eat whole foods. So don't eat processed protein. Always look the packages, because there is a lot of rubbish out there, really a lot. So if on the package, in the first 5 ingredients, if it says sugar, just don't eat it. Even when it says high on protein or something, just don't eat it. Eat something else. The second thing is I keep my blood sugar stable. So how do I do that? I don't want to have a lot of glucose spikes because they causes inflammation in your body and you're gaining weight more easily. So if I eat a dessert or something sweet, I try to do that after a meal, and after every meal I go for a walk for like 10-15 minutes or sometimes longer if I have time. It's really helping you digesting your food also. Before a meal I try to eat some vegetables because it's also very good to keep that blood sugar stable. What I also believe that is very good for shrinking your uterus is to give breast milk, because if I give breast milk I really feel like the contraction of my uterus, and it's like shrink a lot with giving breast milk. Last but not least, very important, exercising, moving your body. I hear a lot of comments from, oh, you're so lucky, it's just genetics. Well, it's not. In my family there's a lot of overweight and they're not so interested in sports, so it's not genetics. And my husband told me yesterday, he's like, babe, your belly is like better now after your pregnancy than it was when we met, when you were 20 years old. And then I didn't do a lot of fitness or did not focus on my nutrition. So it is very important and you have it under control. Some things you don't have under control, but they are a lot of things you have under control. So it is just up to you, and you can't blame it on someone else or make excuses. You've got to do it. Exercising is not just in the gym, it is also outside the gym. It's very important how your day is. Try to walk a lot because we're sitting all day long and walking is just so good. Then if you go to the gym, I love going to the gym. You don't have to, you can also do a home workout. But I love to go to the gym. If you go to the gym, make it that hour is your hour. Like, I see a lot of people in the gym, but I don't see a lot of people work hard in the gym. Like, if you want to run a marathon and you always gonna stick to run for 3 kilometers, you don't gonna run that marathon. It's not gonna happen. And in the gym it is the same. You have to shock the muscle, you have to push yourself, you have to give it your all to see results. So before my pregnancy I was much more muscular. I lose some muscles during pregnancy, that's totally normal. I also had a six-pack, so that's the difference if you start your pregnancy with a good pace. Then during my pregnancy, and I didn't have the best pregnancy because the first trimester I was so nauseous. Oh, it was the worst. And then the second trimester I had so much lower back pain, it was killing me. But yeah, I try to always move my body, but I listen to my body. That's very important. If something's really hurt, you can't do it, you need to rest. But it's not like that you need to rest for 9 months. But I keep going to the gym, and it was so good also for my mental health. And with the nauseous thing, it was very hard to push myself to the gym, but when my body was moving, I started to feel a little bit better. I think I take things slowly during my pregnancy. I mean, it's not a goal to be in my best shape ever. I just wanted to fit healthy body for me and for my baby. I just felt how my body was feeling, and I did a lot of exercising, so upper body, lower body. But sometimes when my lower body was in pain, I just did like more full body workouts, like upper body, lower body, and then some core. So you can do like crunches or things, but you can do a lot for your core with the cables, for example, or on a mat you can do a lot. I love abdominal breathing exercises. I really love them, even when you're not pregnant. When you're pregnant, after your pregnancy, it's one thing that you can do immediately after your pregnancy. It's pelvic floor exercises and abdominal core breathings. So it is it is your muscles like in your core, and it's not a very tiring exercise, but it asks a lot of mind muscle connection, so you have to practice on it because you really have to feel those contractions in your pelvic floor and in your abdominal muscles. But I love them. I think that is the reason that my belly is so flat, because I did them every day during pregnancy, every day, and since I gave birth I do them every day. It don't takes a lot of time, and it's very valuable, but you have to do them right. So if you want that I make a video about them, please let me know in the comments and I will be happy to show you. Okay, so these were my tips for today. I don't have a lot of time. Baby's asleep now, but I'm gonna give him food. He's so adorable. I just want to say one more thing about pregnancy. I never thought it's gonna work out like this, because society keeps telling us if you're getting pregnant you're gonna gain like 60 pounds, it's normal. And everywhere that you go, people like, oh, here, eat that whole pizza, take a second one, take some dessert, like you have cravings, listen to them, you're pregnant, you deserve it. So that is dangerous, because it's going to be like an excuse to not feel guilty because you're pregnant. And people, they want to help, and it's very sweet, but they're like, you're pregnant, you have to rest, let me do this, let me do that. But if it feels good to your body, just listen to your body and just keep going. Your body is so strong, you can handle it. And I think it's good for the baby and for you to move your body and to be healthy and to eat healthy, because I think we have to focus more on being healthy during pregnancy, because everything you do, everything you eat, it's like not only you but also for your baby. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to see some exercises or something else, please leave a comment below, and I see you later. Bye bye.